Hello and welcome to the Wrestling Group. I'm your host, Matt, and for this video we will be doing my Night 2 WrestleMania 41 predictions. So as always, remember to like, subscribe and comment below on who you think will win this year's Night 2 WrestleMania. So starting with match 1, we have Io Sky versus Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley. Triple threat match for the Women's World Championship. This match has been building since around about Elimination Chamber, with Bianca Belair winning the Elimination Chamber and in the number 1 contender position to face the Women's World Champion at WrestleMania. The following night on Raw, there would be a Women's World title match between Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, which Io Sky would pick up the victory and become the new Women's World Champion. It's been escalating the last few weeks, especially on the European tour, with Io Sky constantly being forgotten about and being left in the background, whilst Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair have their own kind of like rivalry going. Which is a really big understatement, because Io Sky is probably the best wrestler out of the three, and she comes out on top each segment. She always proves to them that she shouldn't be underestimated. I think Io Sky will win this match and retain her Women's World title. Next, we have Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez versus Bayley and Lara Valkyria for the Tag Team Women's Championship. I don't really feel like Bayley and Lyra don't understand their pairing. I don't really think they work well. I'm not really a fan of Valkyria. Bayley's good though. But I feel like this match will just be like kind of like a filler match. This is the match everyone's going to go to the toilet for, bathroom break. But the winners, I think, will be, I think it will be Bayley and Lyra Valkyria. Give someone a new title. And make Lyra double champ, and then maybe have her drop the IC champion to someone else. Next, we have AJ Styles versus Logan Paul in a singles match. This match, in my eyes, has great potential to be a great match. Logan Paul, as a wrestler, he hasn't been in it for long, but he's the best celebrity to come in and do it, I say. And now he's doing it full time, it looks like. He's good in the ring. He's only developing better. He's a good heel. Everyone hates him. It's his job. He's doing his job well. And you got AJ Styles on the other side. He is the phenomenal one. Anyone who steps in the ring with AJ just brings them up to another level. He's just like one of the best to ever step in the ring and do it, 100%. I think the winner of this match there will be AJ. I think he'll get us. I can't remember the last time he won a WrestleMania match. It was a few years ago now. But I feel like AJ Styles will win, and maybe continue the rivalry with him to the next pay-per-view. Next, we have Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre in a Sin City street fight. It's been a while since we had a street fight at WrestleMania. I think the last one... Oh, I can't even remember the last one. The last one, I don't think there has been one, unless the triple threat. No, I think that was a triple threat hardcore match. Yeah, no, I don't think there's been one from what I can think of. But well, here's the first then. There's definitely not been a Sin City one. But Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre, and again, could be a good match. Both big guys, both got big moves. They're both really good wrestlers. Don't understand why they couldn't have a good match. That's enough said about it. well, actually, no. I mean, obviously, we've got the rivalry and stuff. Like, Damian Priest has been it's in Drew McIntyre's eyes, screwing him over, always being there to capitalize on eliminating him or pinning him. And then Drew's just had enough and decided to attack Damian Priest, and now they've got this rivalry. I think Drew McIntyre will win. He should win. Make up for what happened last year with him winning the world title and then losing it 5 minutes later. But yeah, Drew McIntyre get his revenge on Damian Priest for cashing in on him last year at WrestleMania. Next match will be Braun Breaker versus Penta versus Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio in a fatal 4-way match for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Again, this could be a really good fatal 4-way match. We have the champion Braun Breaker. He's absolutely excellent in my eyes. I think he has the potential to be probably the next world champion. If Jey Uso doesn't win the title, then Braun Breaker should definitely be the guy who beats Gunther. He's such a really good wrestler in NXT. He had really good matches. And then even when he went into his tag team with Baron Corbin, he was good in a tag team. He's the best Steiner brother, the best out of the Steiners, I've always said. And then you've got Penta, who only debuted this year in WWE, and he's good. He's really good. He's really one of the best luchas. And I'm excited to see how his first WrestleMania match will go. And then you've got Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio, two members of the Judgment Day. I think the Judgment Day is going to implode very soon, or they're going to kick out Finn Balor. And I think it's going to start tonight at WrestleMania. Well, on Sunday night, as I'm doing this Saturday. I think Penta's going to win this match. I think he's going to take his first WWE title and his first WrestleMania win. Next, we have Randy Orton versus an unknown opponent. It had been announced a few weeks ago that Kevin Owens would not be able to compete at WrestleMania and for the foreseeable future, as he has to go and get neck surgery. Which is really unfortunate because Kevin Owens is, again, one of the best wrestlers. He's always there. He's always wrestling. He's always got something to do. He's a good athlete. It's going to be a shame that we're not going to see him wrestle for we don't know how long now. But instead, we're going to get a mystery opponent, and I think it's going to be Rusev. I think Rusev will make his return. And I think it'll be Rusev versus Randy Orton. I think Rusev will win, and I think we'll get a big, massive Rusev Day chant. And that'll be a good way to move on to the main event, which we have Cody Rhodes versus John Cena. This match has been building since Elimination Chamber. John Cena would win the Elimination Chamber, earning his right to face Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. But after he won the Elimination Chamber, he would then proceed to turn heel and attack Cody Rhodes. There is a video on the wrestling on our channel describing what happened after that night. If you go back and look at it, I'll even leave a little link in the description below, so you can always go and click and watch it yourself too. But the promos leading up to this has been excellent. I've loved John Cena's heel turn. It's been boss. His promos have been brilliant. I guess obviously the only thing I'm really gutted about is that we didn't get like a new attire and his new entrance song, but his first promo back when he explains why he's not doing that, like, you don't deserve it. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, that's one way to disappoint people, and I guess that's his job now, is to disappoint people, let them down as a heel. Cody Rhodes has hit the crossroad twice on Cena now ever since their build up to this match, and John Cena's not done anything since Elimination Chamber other than poke him in the eye on SmackDown and go for the attitude adjustment, but Cody Rhodes would get out of it and deliver a crossroads. So to me, I feel like Cena is going to be the one that walks out on top here. We still haven't seen anything with The Rock. The Rock, I feel like, is probably going to come back into this match, and I think he's going to help Cena win the title. And so let the 17-time world champion reign begin with John Cena coming out on top. So they are my Night 2 WrestleMania predictions. As always, remember to like, subscribe, and comment below on who you think would win this WrestleMania Night 2. Thanks for watching.